Welcome back to Quick Picks. It is Tuesday. You have two of your favorites in sky blue. What color would you pick this? Baby blue, sky blue?
Yeah, sky blue's good.
Sky blue? Okay, I know you're very particular when it comes to naming colors. Was that cobalt that you like so much?
Cornflower blue.
Cornflower. Ugh, so close, but yet so far. Kind of the same color, nonetheless.
Similar.
You won with ease last night. Great call. Texans smashed.
It was 7-6 in the fourth quarter, but yes,
the final score says they smashed. Did I potentially turn off the game and make some dinner? Maybe. But I didn't have very much stake in that.
Dinner?
No, I'm eating dinner, not making dinner. I did turn it off and to go eat dinner.
Okay.
Time is not my favorite thing. I get confused on time a lot. It's not really my thing. But anyway, Grambling did not cover last night. It got kind of sweaty there towards the end. I thought we might be able to make a comeback, but did not happen. So the streak for me has ended. So if I was climbing to that seventh stair like Che, I would be starting all the way back at square one today.
I am unfortunately starting at square one all the way over today. A minus 512 play. Lost. Nico Collins got hurt in the game. It looked like he got a concussion on like the second play of the game. Stayed in the game, and then he actually got a concussion in the third quarter. And I'd be surprised if he plays against the Patriots this week.
Yeah, it's tough.
So the starting of Steroid 7 was a disaster. Restarting it today.
Restarting. We're both restarting in chat. I'm not sure if you hit last night, but you might be restarting as well. Nope, they won last night.
Heavy restart.
Okay, heavy restart for the whole Quick Picks crew, including chat. So start putting the winners in now. I'm going to stick with college basketball. I went 4-2 last night, and of course, I said I was going to give out Grambling on the show, but I also liked UNO on the money line from Master P. That ended up hitting, so hopefully somebody out there took it. But again, returning to college basketball, I'm going to take Buffalo plus 1.5. They're playing Kent State. So both of these teams are pretty evenly matched. However, Kent State has not played well on the road, and they've only covered one of their last 5 games. They're also allowing 10.1 points per game more than Buffalo whenever they're playing. On the flip side, Buffalo has been nearly perfect at home. They're also 10-4 ATS their last 14. So we're going to take Buffalo here to cover the number of plus 1.5. And I do like them to win outright. Not a big swing there, as it is only 1.5. But regardless, we're going to take Buffalo today against Kent State. Lots of good games on. I put about 12 in today, so we'll see how we'll do. 23-10 from the weekend and Monday.
There we go.
So we're going to see if we can't keep it rolling.
Okay, so Buffalo plus 1.5.
Buffalo plus 1.5.
I'm going with the San Antonio Spurs plus 8.5.
Great name for that area. The Spurs.
Yeah,
that one's good. That one's good.
They're playing the Thunder today, and guess what?
What?
They are undefeated against the Thunder this year.
Ooh.
It's kind of weird because the Thunder are the number 1 team in the West. The Spurs are the number 2 team in the West. They have been playing not their best basketball. They were 2-2 this past week, but 3 of the games came down to the final minute. They had 2 games in, I believe it was 22.5 hours apart from each other.
That's crazy.
That's tough. And then one they had to travel to as well. They went from Boston to Minnesota. So they're going to OKC. They had a day off. They're going to OKC. This is a big game as far as just testing the mettle of the Spurs. Of the Thunder again. So give me the Spurs. They're catching 8.5 points. They beat them 3 times this year. Isaiah Hartenstein is going to be out for the Thunder. It looks like the Spurs have, for the most part, a clean injury report outside of Devin Vassell. Give me the Spurs plus 8.5.
Spurs plus 8.5. Buffalo plus 1.5. And O-Dog, what does the chat have in store for us today?
All right, we got the boy Gibby again.
Gibby!
He's got Peyton Watson over 19.5 points, and that parlay is going to pay out at, hold on, let me pull it up, plus 591.
591. Che is going to be putting that in right now over at our favorite and only
19.5 points?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The DraftKings Sportsbook. And obviously, you need to be a part of that Barstool betting group so you can see everything we're firing off each and every day.
Okay. on. Let's do it.
You have anything else you want to chat about before we get out of here? It is Free Lunch Tuesday.
Is it? Okay. Just an abject disaster the way Stairway to 7 started last night with Nico Collins getting hurt. We're starting again. I'm taking this pick, actually. I'm doing the Spurs, but instead of the 8.5, we're going to juice it to 20.5.
Ooh.
The Spurs plus 20.5 gets us to minus 495. So right there at minus 500. So that's going to be the play for today. And hopefully we can just get a couple easy wins. Taking a player prep with a guy, I mean, he had no injury history this year. He was fine. But yeah, concussion in the third quarter is a tough way to end that, what I thought was going to be a very fun play.
Okay.
I did find, and I found this a couple weeks ago, I put it on the side screen on a TV, what we're calling in the cave the fun bet.
Mm-hmm.
It is, and I bet it again last night. I found it. Liam texted me about it like 4 minutes till game time, and the place that it was offered before was in a different spot. I'm going to be pretty big on it this weekend. It is no points. Both teams to score no points in any quarter, and it's plus money. Last night it was plus 195, and it was two like playoff teams that don't score that often. Hit in the third quarter. We talked about it for, what other game was it? For New England and the Chargers. And it was not. It typically was in the game specials area. It was not there. But if you look in the quarters section, it is there.
I will be playing that with you guys then.
It would have hit in the first quarter of Patriots versus Chargers. So we're going to be playing that for Seahawks Niners, and we're also going to be playing it for Patriots versus
Bills.
No. Bills are at Denver. Who's the team that just won? Texans.
Oh.
Texans Patriots.
There we go.
Is going to be a great one for that. And I have another fun bet.
Okay. What's the other fun bet?
Highest scoring quarter. First, second, third, fourth. No. Tied.
Ooh.
And the odds are good. So it didn't hit last night. It was plus 750, but the first three quarters were 3, 10, and 0. So going into the fourth quarter, all we had to do is just not have one single touchdown and just have, some mishmash of it. I think with these games, and at plus 750,
it's great value.
Like, I think that would be like a 3-1. So in these defensive games, like those two I just mentioned, I'm going to be playing both of those, and I'm going to call those my fun bets.
I like that. I like the no scoring in a quarter more than the tie, obviously, because the tie doesn't seem as attainable. But
it's tie for highest scoring. Quarter.
Highest score in the quarter. Okay.
So if the first quarter has 7 points, or if the first quarter has 10 points, then you have 3 more quarters to get
more
10 points if that's the highest score.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. I like them both. Then I take that back. I like them both. All right, I guess that's it. We do have free lunch. We have the yak. What else you got going on today? I think Mook's still live.
I was just on the Dog Walk podcast. Me and White Sox Dave do something about every month. It's called The Brain Clash, where me and him debate different topics. That'll be out on Thursday.
That's exciting.
Nick Terrani was involved along with Eddie, so tune into that. And the yak, I am in touch with Big Cat's Crush, and we have a development we'll discuss on the show.
Oh, I'm very excited for that as well. All right, guys, we love you here at Quick Picks. Thank you, Gibby, for giving us the winner today. Hopefully, Gibby. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully a little bit richer, and hopefully one step further on your little stairway to 7, and just one step towards
starts with 1.
Clearing the rest of the week out in college basketball. We love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys.